Hey guys, my name is Q. This is episode 212 of the Bluebox. Sacred geometry seems to be a fundamental aspect of our reality here on Earth. We see forms and examples of sacred geometry almost everywhere, especially in ancient mystery school teachings, ancient texts and scriptures, as well as many historical documents. This means that the history of sacred geometry on our planet is extensive, and we can see this in many pieces of scientific research. And just to give you an example, there was Platonic solids found by some archaeologists in a specific area around the world, and these Platonic solids were studied. Now, they were made out of metal, and they were just models of the Platonic solids. To go back on myself, if you don't know what the Platonic solids are, they are 5 shapes that are intrinsic to the design of the universe, and it was Plato who came to teach this to the world. You can research the Platonic solids for yourself by simply typing them in on Google. However, going back to scientific research I was mentioning, 5 models were found of these Platonic solids, and they were made out of metal. When the archaeologists came to conclude their research, they said that these models were made 2 billion years ago. Now, if we are to study the history of Earth, there is no civilization that could have had the technology, yet alone the creative minds, to make these Platonic solids out of metal. And so we have to ask, where did these Platonic solids come from? Who made them? And why were they left to be discovered 2 billion years later? Perhaps the history of the Earth is more extensive than we think, as well as sacred geometry. And so we are living in interesting times where much information is being released to the public, and it is our job to use discernment to figure out what is true and what isn't, and what we can do about this. Thank you for checking into episode 212 of the Blue Box. My name is Q. I hope to see you on the next video.